Hi, my name is Stefan Wilms. I am the Alkaline Diet guy. I love to invite people to really increase their health and wellness. Alkalizing the body is a little bit nonsense because there's so many different pH levels in our bodies. But the most important pH level is our blood. That must be always in a very small alkaline range, 7.35 to 7.45. And if this pH level goes down, we'll die right away. So, I said already, there are many different pH levels in our body. To be precise, we need to support our blood to be always alkaline. Yeah? So, a medical doctor might say you can eat whatever you want to, you can drink whatever you want to, the body is able to buffer anything. That is really true, but as the word says buffer, there comes a price. Let's say I always use the example of the espresso, strong coffee in the morning, everybody loves it, wakes you really up. The body has an acidic shock. Why? Because the pH level is 3 to 4. That's basically 10,000 times more acidic than our blood. So, in order for the body to keep the pH of the blood up, it must be always in this small alkaline range. It takes minerals out of the skin, scalp, teeth, bones, and neutralizes the low acidic pH level so we stay alive. It's easy to understand. There's always a chemical reaction. It's always a price or a benefit, whatever we eat, whatever we drink. It's really important to understand. So I want to give you some simple tips to really increase your health and wellness. First of all, we want to stay away from unhealthy, acidic generating foods and behavior. Okay, so you try to minimize milk and cheese products. Milk is acidic, it has casein. Cheese products basically glue up your intestines. This is something we invite you to really reduce. You find alternative options for drinking milk, for instance, almond milk or soy milk. Avoid gluten and lectin products. Try to reduce the amount of bread you are eating. Try to avoid reduce the amount of lectin-rich products like beans, for instance, or tomatoes. Look into it. Educate yourself. We want you to avoid eating too much meat. World Health Organization, absolutely mainstream, recommended not to eat more than 3 times red meat per week because you have an increased risk of heart attack. Too much meat is not good. Try to reduce salt in vinegar. I'm talking about industrial salt, sodium. If you like salt is awesome, but take natural sources of salt like Himalayan salt or sea salt. Sugar and sweeteners, that's something really popular knowledge. Deodorant, not many people know that aluminum-rich deodorant will basically help you with brain diseases like Parkinson. The aluminum you use in your deodorant goes via the lymphatic system nicely into your brain and will do lots of damage there. Household chemicals, try to avoid those. No exercise is very bad. Nowadays people sit a lot, they work at their computer, they watch TV, they have fancy cars, they use elevators. Our background is hunters and gatherers. We've been running around, fighting for our food, collecting herbs and plants. So very active, that's our predisposition, right? What happens now with the crazy amount of sitting is not healthy for us. Too intensive exercise is not good. Most people sit all day, sit all week, and on the weekend they run a marathon, they overdo it in the gym. So we want you to constantly move more every day, exercise more, but also don't overdo it. Lots of acidity is created, lactic acid is created if you overdo exercising. Stress and fear, that's really something very important to take care of. That's reason number 1 for any unhealthy behavior. The quickest fix with stress and fear is eating too much chocolate, drinking too much coffee, eating too big meals, overworking, shopaholic, alcoholic, anything like this comes from stress and fear. We like to suppress it, we don't like to feel it, and lots of crazy imbalanced behavior is created by unintegrated stress and fear. So this is something we really invite people to look into: therapy, clinical hypnotherapy, meditation, yoga, and so on. Eat, drink, and live healthy. This is the most important thing. We want you to eat lots of organic vegetables, organic salads, green smoothies, juices. They are loaded with the overabundance of vital substances, minerals, vitamins, secondary plant substances, so everything really healthy. Let's say an apple has over 10,000 vital substances. This is something Mother Nature provides for us. They work as a total with our body. We embed it in Mother Nature since millions of years. Drink your green teas, drink lots of good water, spring water quality, clean, pure water. Aerobic movement, exercise, get lots of sleep and rest. Enjoy going to bed between 9 and 10 in the evening and really rest into your divine presence. Lots of spices. My wife and I eat basically every day the same rabbit food. I make fun of her a little bit. It's big salad, big vegetables, and it tastes very much the same every day, but you can use spices. That's really important. Spice up your life, and you will enjoy your food much, much more. And also it's very beneficial for our body. Intermittent fasting, that's very popular. Just skip the breakfast, just start with lunch. Low carbs, I always joke around with people: if you don't work in construction and work 8 to 10 hours per day, you don't have to eat 2 big plates of pasta. Very simple. Happy heart, fun and friend, enjoy your life. The more happiness you have, the less crazy things you will do with your body, the more in balance you will live. Meditation therapy, this is something for everybody to look into it. Increase your health inside your heart, increase your happiness, and really do good things for your life. In your life, with your heart, enjoy. Find out the pillars of love, the purpose of life. The deeper I'm founded in my life, the deeper I'm rooted in my life, the less the storms, the blizzards in our life will bring me out of balance. So find out what is the purpose of our life, why are we in existence, why do we have this body here, and that's really important. Self-acceptance. Most people complain about their partners. I don't get enough love. If only my husband would cook for me, or if only I would get more tenderness, sweetness from my partner. We always expect getting love from the outside instead of starting with self-acceptance inside. We expect people to love us, but we don't love ourselves. So it all has to start with love inside. Social relations, have good friends, take care of good social relations, have an active life design. If you see on the left the elevator, on the right the stairs, you're invited to take the stairs. Okay? Personal growth, you're interested here in this lecture, wonderful. You're open to learn. There are millions of super good YouTube videos from very smart people. Education is almost for free. It is free. Good impact, good things in your life can happen when you are open to learn. Okay? Neuroconditioning by Dr. Dispenza. This is something I invite always people to look into. Old ways of thinking create an old brain, and this old brain has an old nervous system. The old nervous system creates an old body, and we want something new. We need to create something new. So it all starts with a shift of my inner awareness of my attitude. I need to step out of the old way of thinking and feeling and create new brain and a new body ultimately. New thinking creates a new brain, The new brain creates a new nervous system. The new nervous system will create a new body. Something for you to look into. Dr. Dispenser, he invites people to meditate a lot, meditate on the core of your heart, meditate on the space between your eyes. So a path to health and wellness is always a very spiritual path. Yeah, we need to really look into increasing the energy and the health and the happiness of our heart, of our internal living, accepting us deeply the way we are, and then we're going to evolve more and more. The body will follow eventually the changed state of our inside. Alright, so eat and drink and move and exercise like medicine. Eat and drink only the best quality of food, organic green salads, vegetable and juices. Avoid junk food. Really try to be very, very picky on what you think inside, and of course what you eat, what you offer your body. It's really, really important. There's this sentence, take food like medicine. It's really, really important what you eat, so really try to live that. Move and exercise for your life. This is really a big one. If you don't use it, you will lose it. Yeah, as kids we run around like crazy, full of energy. I told you earlier before, our background is hunting and gathering. Yeah, so we active all day, basically move as much as you can. So lots of people tell me, I have 3 jobs, I have 5 kids and I have 2 wives. I'm joking, but very busy life. I don't have time to work out. I always ask them, I ask you, do you know YouTube? Of course, right? You will punch in 5 minutes workout for beginners. Yeah? And you will have hundreds of videos to choose from, with weights, without weights, yoga, Pilates. So anything you wish for. I think the shortest workout is 3 minutes. Yeah? And you just start, you do it every day, you do it every other day at least. Yeah? Exercise your body, get in movement, because really now you invest into a healthy and happy future body. That's really important to realize. Okay, so weight training for older people, older guys like me, for instance. It's not so much about cardio training. A little cardio training is good, but the newest realization is that in order to not lose weight, muscles, you need to work out your muscles. So strength, endurance training is the best. Yeah? Please look into it. Just do it.